We made a mistake. We had to stop the studio build. Unfortunately, we put the roof on and didn't check. We didn't check that it was level. So we've tied the roof in and tied the whole building in to being not straight, so the doors won't fit in. Which means we're going to have to take all of the ceiling off again.